some people are definitely going to want to take a look back at. But there's no time, Stacks, for us to take a look back. We got Game 6, Neo Tokyo on. Gen.G still got some fight in them as they look to send this one to Champions Field.
Is Neo Tokyo the magic map for version 1? We will find out. Torment. Of course, the mental reset involved with any team playing in a long overtime that close to ending a series, and in this case, ending a tournament. Version 1 finally drops in overtime. Calm up to the ceiling. Wins that, but Nolly's there.
What a touch.
How great has Nolly been? How great has Gen.G been overall? They have really bared down here. Nolly, double tap, and it's just wide.
Oh my goodness, it was so close. He had it lined up. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, but just barely off target. Still though, Nolly being that comfortable on offense can only be a good sign for Gen.G. V1 on the defensive end has been able to block things out for now. But Gen.G starting to ramp up after taking that win. They got a lot of momentum. Chance out in front, and Chronic will push it through. Gen.G start Game 6 off hot.
Here they come again. Apparently Jack around Torment, and Chronic right there. We haven't seen Gen.G be hyper-aggressive like that. We haven't seen them send that second man diving in. That time the confidence pays off. On another opportunity, Nolly up ahead to Jack. The extra pass and the shot well high. The Chronic will have to play this around. He couldn't get there for a shot. And it should be V1 ball now. Beast mode towards Torment, who will circle around. And maybe a little confusion over who's actually going to come up and challenge that. Torment out towards Calm, and well, he was kind of playing for Torment to lose that ball, so that doesn't work out for V1 at all, and they can't quite get on the same page here early in Game 6.
Soft touch out, Chronic able to cause some confusion. Now Beast Mode has to use the last of his boost to make sure that Gen.G don't turn this into an offensive attack. He's going to be removed from the play a little bit, but he picks up that mid, so now he's back in as Torment puts that into the corner. Nolly plays it up high, but Chronic was almost, I think he was in a roll one there with Torment in front of the goal line, decided to jump out of it. And now, Gen.G will be able to clear it away.
Well, this is intercepted by Torment. There's Calm. Shot just a little high and wide. Beast mode to follow. Tough angle for him. And Nolly will just roll this one out. Gen.G with the lead, trying to force us to Champions Field. Would be a fitting end for a tournament that has had all sorts of peaks and valleys. Calm, able to grab that corner boost. Now Beast mode with Torment running across in front. Torment all the way back up to that midfield boost. Calm going for a demolition. He got Chronic there, as Calm got to be closing in on 100 demolitions in this event. There are teams that don't even sniff that number over the course of a tournament. Here goes Nolly to pop one up. Apparently Jack is there. So is Chronic. Everything to shoot at, and it's just a little wide instead away.
Is it a counter? No, it's off target. Could have been a chance there. Gen.G set the house on the play, but V1 were so busy stopping the initial shots that they couldn't necessarily recover in time to be able to equalize this game. And now they got to race against the clock as we hit that 2-minute mark. Gen.G in control of the ball and of the clock here as well. As again, Game 7 bound if things stay the way they are.
Hard clear, but only as far as Torment, who needs a second touch. He's not going to have it. Calm with another demo on Chronic. And he's been the primary target for Calm as well. Able to get past Chronic this time in Beast Mode shot. Deflected by apparently Jack and held out around the corner. Torment being chased. That corner boost not there for him, but he'll still be able to collect and dribble out as far as Beast Mode. Shot right down the middle, sent away, and now Calm's got to kick it into high gear. Minute 20, still only a 1-goal lead for Gen.G. They've had their chances to expand that. So too have Version 1 to equalize. Beast Mode for Torment, no.
Oh no, Nolly with a big miss here. Calm will put on the shot. Jack is up to get there. Nolly gets a bump on Calm. This ball high, and Nolly will get close to it. Again, just warding off V1. Final minute of gameplay. V1 was close in the last drive, but they came up empty. Do they have any more in the tank this game?
Decent stop by Nolly, but it's Calm after the demo by Beast Mode, and it bounces through. Torment the last touch, and Version 1 find a way to equalize in the last minute.
Look at this, so much confusion. Jack didn't know what to play there on the ball. And as the last line of defense that gets past them, V1 have been able to bring this game back. Another golden goal opportunity potentially happening here. 40 seconds, clock ticks down. And Gen.G have been playing so well. Will they give it up here?
That could have been scary, and apparently Jack jumping across with Chronic. Bailing out Gen.G here. That pinches downfield, and Calm still found a way to get a touch. But now Chronic, his shot. That's going to require effort, and Beast Mode couldn't get a touch. Chronic circled around. He couldn't get the angle. Now Calm, full boost. But he couldn't do anything with the ball. I think a lot of kind of paralysis by analysis here from a lot of these players, as the nerves are certainly displaying themselves in the closing seconds of regulation. Nobody wants to make a mistake, and so we go to overtime.
Lock in. One goal makes the difference between Game 7 and us sending it back to the desk. V1 able to get an equalizer here, but do they have what it takes to break apart Gen.G? Gen.G, who started this game off early, have let things slip towards the end. Do they have the mental to get back into this game and close it out and play one more? This is what we play the games for, ladies and gentlemen.
Good pop by Beast Mode towards Calm, but better interception by Nolly, and Torment still there. World-class defenders still got it. And here comes Version 1, only as far as midfield as they lost the plot again. And Calm nudges apparently Jack into the corner, and Beast Mode just slow playing against Nolly. Calm with the boost. Finally clear the zone, but here comes Gen.G again. Boy, V1 have, again, they've played with fire multiple times. Chronic and Calm take each other out. And you wonder if Gen.G is going to get him again, if it's only just a matter of time. Nobody forward, though, for Gen.G except Jack. Now Nolly will try. He's got the flip reset, and still met by Beast Mode.
Gen.G with some strong strikes, but now the ball's going the other way. This one out in open space. And you can tell that defense, that last man back is very far back. No one trying to overcommit just yet. Beast Mode looking to end it. No, will actually go for a bump. He doesn't have a follow-up, though. So V1 will have to start again. Something's got to give here, whether it's the defense or maybe an overextension on offense. But time will tell. We're approaching the 2-minute mark in this Game 6 overtime.
See the wheel spinning there for Beast Mode. Apparently Jack going to be the only one back. I say back, right there at that horizontal dotted line. He was pressed way forward in the demolition there on Calm. That's got to feel a little therapeutic after what they've endured this whole series from Calm. Here's Nolly, met by Beast Mode. We passed the 2-minute mark of OT. Chronic trying to drill down onto one. It's a high bouncer. Torment's got it all the way. Beast Mode thought about coming out. There is not a lot of boost at all for Version 1. They move very slowly out of the zone, but do escape unscathed.
You're right, they move slow, but Gen.G also moves slow there. You're expecting a challenge. It doesn't come through. Jack plays it high. Calm will get a read on that. The defense in the net was taken out, but V1 still survived.
I think if that shot is on target down there, we're going to Champions Field. There's no way anybody's going to react to it. Apparently Jack lining up a double, and Beast Mode cut it out. A third save for him. He's the only one on the V1 side with the Savior medal in this game, which just feels bizarre given how many good looks Gen.G has had. As Nolly not going to be able to keep possession here, and Chronic trying to help out the cause, but it's Calm. Reset, Beast Mode there, and it's just high.
Chronic still doesn't have that 100 boost. He's going to sit there in the back on that path. Meanwhile, Jack and Nolly trying to cause havoc. Chronic goes to disrupt Beast Mode, but Beast Mode has the ball again. Calm looking for the demo, and Jack able to make the save off the Beast Mode shot. Looking to move upfield, but Calm with the deny gets it back to Beast Mode, who again is trying to disrupt V1 on that offensive push.
How far we've come since that second overtime, or the first overtime in Game 2. And apparently Jack denied by Beast Mode. Chronic also stopped by B Mode, who somehow keeps us going on Neo Tokyo. But for how much longer? Calm out of the corner. Nolly shuts that down. And beast mode, little hesitation. That may be costly. Apparently, Jack shot sent out by Calm.
Noli tries to send this mid. It's behind Calm. Chronic gets a piece of it. Jack goes up, but fake challenge. Noli gets beat. Chronic in danger, but is able to get that light touch. Noli picks up that corner boost, so it doesn't go to V1, and Calm here, last line of offense here, as he's trying to buy time for Torment and Beast Mode to get back into the play.
Coming up on nearly a full extra game, a missile sent forward. Calm's got it, over to Torment. Noli had that read, and Calm read that from Noli, seeing apparently Jack coming up. Full boost though for Jack. Met by Beast Mode. Switching fields time and again. No, Jack with a backflip there, so Torment, at least he had to get in the way. Who knows what would have happened. And now Calm, met by Noli again. Another win before midfield by Gen.G. And they get a shot though. Noli to Jack, and he just couldn't connect.
Jack got bumped, but now he's doing some bumps of his own. Could be an open lane. Chronic to win! Bang! Chronic sends us to Game 7 off the assist from apparently Jack.
And who does he hit back into the net? Calm. How does it feel after 5:01 of OT? Champions Field awaits.
We couldn't have it any other way, Stacks. These two teams have fought their way through.